What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Vybe, and today we are back in NBA 2K20. But instead of trying to rebuild a team or get someone a championship, we've got a challenge. And that challenge is winning a championship, but the only players allowed on this team are players who were not drafted in the lottery. Now, if you're unaware of what the lottery is done to help decide who gets what pick of the non-playoff teams in the NBA. So it's where you get your LeBron James at number 1, your Dwayne Wade at 5, your Donovan Mitchell at 13. So from picks 1 to 14, those players cannot be on this roster. This has to be pick 15 through pick 60, which that doesn't sound too hard, but a lot of the best players are all the lottery guys, all the superstars. Now, don't know, there's always a Manu Ginobili who falls into the second round, a Jimmy Butler who falls to the end of the first. So we're going to have to get all these non-lottery guys and try and win a championship. Also, this will be done through a fantasy draft, so I'm not going to have to go in, because I could just go in and essentially pick the Toronto Raptors, because I might be wrong. But when they won the championship last year, I don't think there was a single player on that roster drafted in the top 14 of their respective drafts. If I'm wrong, please let me know. But yeah, we're going to go in, fantasy draft, no lottery picks, and we're going to try and rebuild, work around trades, whatever we can to get the best roster possible to win this championship. Let's get into it. All right, the fantasy draft is ready, and we are going to pick a random team. I'm going to close my eyes, and we will stop in 3, 2, 1, now. All right, OKC, not a bad team to go with. All right, let's hope we got a good pick. Let's see, Thunder. Oh, we do not have a good pick, do we? Let's just... All right, choose player. And we can start off with Siakam right here. We got Jimmy Butler available at pick 30. Beal, pick 3. You can't join the team. And I'm thinking... because of the first year, we'll go with Jimmy Butler. So what did we have? We had pick 20. So that should. So let's. All right, Clint Capella, pick 25. That's not a bad one. And I think that's where we go. Is just right here, Clint Capella. Valanciunas, pick 5. Freddie was undrafted. And Lou Will was a second rounder. Let's go Lou Will. Dragic, second round. Love to see it. Let's see. I know Tristan Thompson was like, what, pick 4? Yeah. Tice was undrafted. JaVale, pick 18. JJ, unfortunately, a lottery pick. So I think JaVale McGee's where we go here. We'll probably move JaVale McGee to the power forward. Daniel Tice still there. And Daniel Tice is not a bad player. So we'll take him. Get some depth, All right. Rondo. Yep. Pick 21. I saw Marc Gasol get taken. That hurt because I know he was a second round pick. So we're going to move Lou to shooting guard. I'm going to say that right now. Lou Will is our shooting guard. And then Capella might be our power forward at 6'10". So let's just get some depth right now. Focus on trading anyone that we need to. DJ Augustin was a lottery pick. I did not know that. I know Kaminsky was. Jamal Crawford, pick 8. Kenneth Faried, pick 22. We'll go with Kenneth Faried here. Bobby was undrafted. Jordan McRae, second round. We'll go McRae. I'll say a lot of these guys, they might be getting traded for right now. That does not mean they'll stay on the roster. They'll probably get traded as we try and upgrade. Now, I'm convinced Giannis will be untouchable, which, you know, that's a bummer. It'd be like the ultimate one to have in this. But if we can find a way to potentially swing a trade for a Giannis or a Kawhi, then obviously we're going to try and do that. But I doubt it'll happen. Sean Livingston, pick 4. I knew that. What? Pau, Damari Carroll, Langston Galloway was undrafted. Patrick, you were the end of the lottery. Pick 14. So we'll go Robin Lopez, pick 15. Noah, pick 9. Etuan Moore, we'll go with him. Sean Livingston. Pat Connaughton. Just because, I mean, I could still, at this point, probably get lottery players and try and flip them. But we'll make it so I can have them on the roster, but they cannot be on the final roster. Tyson Chandler, pick 2. Last pick, and Vince Carter was a top 5. Yeah, I knew that. I'm biased. I'm an Ohio State fan. We're taking Keita Bates-Diop as our last pick. And so we go in. Let's change some positions around. Lou Wills to shooting guard. Keita to small forward. PJ Tucker to small forward. And Fareed, Capella, and Tice to power forward. All right, so not bad, not bad. Now, there's one player I know we got to try and find. We'll go by overalls. We'll come to Montreal Harrell if we need to find a true center, but the one I'm going to start with right here, Jokic was a second-round pick, so if we can somehow get Jokic. So let's go look at the Miami Heat. No, it's not that. Team Intel, Heat. No way that they'll trade Jokic. So that hurts. Now we can try and swing it. You know, let's see if it's completely undoable. Yeah, okay. So if we go, can we not go all NBA? You know, Dwight Howard was pick 1. Hassan Whiteside was a second rounder. Drummond was, I didn't know Drummond was that high. Adebayo 14. Damn. Can we get Rudy Gobert? Not for that price, no. Jarrett Allen, pick 22. And you just want a pick and Corver. We'll come back to the Magic. Now, where was Montreal Harrell? Daniel Tice and a late first, which might be the trade we make here. Yeah, that is 100% the trade we make is right here. Just a clean swap. So we can have... Honestly, I think we take... Oh, not point guard. We move him to the power forward. Him to the center. There we go. I like that. We've got Jimmy Butler. Let's see if there's anything we can do for Giannis. Did not think so. And Kawhi. Can we get Siakam? Didn't think so. Tobias Harris, pick 19. Interesting. Really, nothing for Tobias Harris. That actually surprises me. Kyle Lowry, I think we can probably get. All right, Kawhi. We'll come back to the Pistons. And then I want to find Paul George. Pick 10. Okay. Clay was 11. We could probably bring in Paul Millsap for relatively cheap. Let's see if we can actually swing a three-way trade. Kyle Lowry was right here. And then Paul Millsap. I was literally just looking at him. Where did he go? Did I pass him? I think I passed him. Zach Randolph was picked 19. That's not a bad one. We can look at Zach Randolph. Okay, Paul Millsap was on the Sixers. So let's see if we can swing a three-way trade here. So let's take Rondo, PJ Tucker, Kenneth Faried, and oh god, the best part about landing on the Thunder is all these first rounders from the Rockets and Clippers. That's going to come in handy. So let's Nets, and then they straight up agreed to that. I don't know what I did, but they agreed to that. Okay. Sure. So that gives us Millsap off the bench. Dragic is our starter. Wait, but did I screw up another trade? Lowry went to the Sixers. Oh, I am a genius. My brain is massive. Okay. Let's also give you Dragic and a first. Wow, that was easy. Lowry, Lou Will, Jimmy. All right, so we've got a good starting lineup. We need point guard depth now. So we just need, oh my god, we need depth in general. All right, so let's see, what can we, I'm trying to remember like any like big name players who, not even big name, just decent players who were not lottery. Gordon Hayward, pick 9. Rubio, 5. I knew Rubio. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure Aaron Gordon was like pick 7. Pick 4. Really? Good for him. Malcolm Brogdon was second round. He's in Minnesota. What do they want for him? Minnesota. Malcolm Brogdon. Why does everyone want Jimmy Butler? Oh, man. Those are not good for me ever. All right. What if we take McRae and a first from Denver? Trey Burke, pick 9. Nope. Jalen Brunson was undrafted, so he was second round. Who am I thinking was undrafted? Oh well. Darren Collison, and we get a first back. Augustine, pick 9. 2 picks. Patrick Beverly was second. All right, so this is 2 second-round guys who are actually pretty good bench pieces. So we'll come back to the Magic. Isaiah Thomas, I know, was the last pick of the draft. So I'm thinking the Magic are who we go with. Get some nice bench pieces here. Pat Bev, Jeremy Grant, perfect. And then just for another like star player, we can move Lou Will to the bench. If we can get Chris Middleton, Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, Paul Millsap, Boston Celtics. All right, let's see if I can build my own trade here. Chris Middleton, 4-star, I've got 12 players. So, alright. How much? You're only 1 star. That's not good. What if I just throw in these 2 firsts? Wait, what? Can have at most 15 players. Yeah, I'm not giving you any extra players. And Pat Connaughton. Didn't think so. All right, we'll throw in Jeremy Grant, another first, and this year's second. Wow, they are not budging here on Chris Middleton. All right, for now, let's just sort out the roster. 1 point guard, a small forward, and a center. As a Bulls fan, I'm biased for what Walt Lemon did in like that short little run, so we'll get him. I'm letting my Bulls bias show with those 2 picks. Or, you know, bring in all the, not you. Bring in the 3 former Bulls. That's fine. All right. Celtics, Chris Middleton. Throw in. Who's our youngest player? There's no way they can say no to like 5, all my firsts. Wow, they. All right, Pat Bev. Are we really gonna have to like give up Lou Will in this? All right, so we kept a first, but we lost Lou Will. So that's not the best out. I love the starting lineup, and the bench isn't bad. Pat Bev. We need shooting guard depth, and that's what losing Lou Will just kind of cost us. Could we flip him back somehow? Leave Kyle out. Hold on, Luke Kennard was pick 12. So, and we'll throw in Jeremy Grant. Okay, so we get Lou Will back. I think that was actually the best trade we could have made. I like that. I like that a lot. And then, I think, all right, so let's get one more power forward who was not lottery. Was it Dwayne Dedman? He was not a lottery. I like him over whoever I was just looking at, Jared Dudley. So I'm on the Sixers. I'm not on me. Discard changes. And Dwayne Dedman to power forward. Wait, we having Middleton come off the bench now because Lou Will's there? I mean, I'll take us. It's not bad. And then before we finish, just one last attempt to see if I can do this. Giannis still ended up on the Bucks, I just realized. Can I just trade Jimmy Butler for Giannis? Like, I will give you all of these picks. Yeah, I didn't think so. We'll try that same thing with Kawhi, and if it doesn't work, then, you know. Yeah, I didn't think so. It was worth a shot. Yeah. All right. Let's start simming. I think we've got a nice team here. System proficiency 3.5. That's the best we're gonna get. Billy Donovan's a good coach. Available budget. Let's upgrade to Michael Stouffer. And Trent Peterson. Run a 9. Alright, so 3.5 is still the best we're going to get. We'll stick with the pace and space. And much like with every video, I'm a sim to the end of the season. But if you see this at the trade deadline, that means something went wrong and we got something to fix. So I'll see you guys wherever we end up. Alright, so heading into the playoffs. I don't think it matters what I do. Luka, I think, just wins MVP every single time. But, I mean, whatever team he ended on, with those numbers, he must have been the only superstar. Rookie Zion, 6-man, DeMarcus Cousins, Kawhi Defensive Player of the Year, Luka Most Improved, and Michael Stouffer Coach of the Year as we head into the playoffs with a 71-11 record. Now we are the Thunder. How did you end up back on Dallas? So you ended up back on Dallas, and you ended up back on Milwaukee. How did that happen? I saw yours. So we're looking for Thunder. Not seeing any. Oh. So no Thunder players on any of these. But that's fine. We ain't here for all NBA teams or all defensive teams. We're here for the championship. And we go against Utah in the first round, who has Fred VanVleet, Bradley Beal, Troy Brown, Georges Niang, and Bam Adebayo. Bradley Beal and Bam Adebayo, that's not a bad 1-2 punch, but you can't have Troy Brown and Georges Niang going up against Millsap and Jimmy. So I think this is a clean sweep right here is what this is about to be. Yep. Then we get Sacramento. Who do they got? James Harden, Kevin Love, Marvin Bagley ends up back in Sacramento. How many of these players keep going back to their teams? I always forget Lou Will's our starter. Like, where'd Chris Middleton go? So Chris Middleton should have won 6-man. Oh yeah, let's just, before we even do that, let's yeah, Lou Will was our leading scorer. Chris Middleton, I think, should have been our 6-man. I didn't see where DeMarcus Cousins was playing, but I think we had him beat. All right, let's game 1 us. Boom. Let's just get that. Oh, not a sweep. Now we got the MVP, Luka himself, come into play. Who is your team, Luka? D'Angelo, Steven Adams, Larry Nance, and Joe Ingles. Oh, that Joe Ingles Jimmy Butler matchup. That's what's going to do it. Let's get this out of the way. I think we lose a game or two. 2 games? Okay, I'm okay with losing 2 games. You know why? Because we're in the championship and they're not. And we got Detroit with John Wall, Josh Richardson, Kawhi. Another one I tried to go get for this team. Kawhi just carries teams, you know, but we got game 1. Okay, they take the next 2. We take game 4. They take game 5. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. Let's jump into the Simcast here and hopefully we do not lose this. All right. Give more minutes to Chris Middleton, less to Paul Millsap. All right, we're taking the lead here. All right, third quarter, we've got this. All right, we win game 3. Lou Will, 22 points. All right. Oh man, game 7. Here we go. Sorry, Kawhi, we can't let you just. We cannot let Kawhi win his 3rd championship. Not against us. All right, we got a about double-digit lead, but Kawhi's 16-point lead. I think it's over. I think we got this. I wanted to jump in and watch us get the championship. I wanted to see it end. But 6 plus 15, 21-point win in the championship. Finals MVP, Lou Will, right? No. Duh. Jimmy Butler. Duh. 15 a game, though. Not Kawhi. Lou Will dropped 19. I mean, it's finals MVP. It's not just for the whole playoffs, so you know what? Maybe 15 was the best someone did. But either way, that is another challenge beat. We got the ring. My heart's a little racing from those last 2 games. Kawhi, man. If there's ever anyone I never want to go against in a playoff run, it's Kawhi. Kawhi always knows how to put up a fight and win. But there you have it. That was the no lottery team getting their championship. Everyone on that team was pick 15 through pick 60. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to help me out by hitting that like button, hitting subscribe as well, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.